Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel, and today we have got another squad builder for you guys in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, and it's the second variant with the centre mid instead of the left mid and the right mid. It's about 50,000 coins, at least that's what I paid for it, and it's a really solid team and I really didn't expect it to be. It's based around players that have really awesome heading stats, so if you like crossing it in or perhaps just getting your players' heads on the ball, give this one a try, it's pretty awesome. Now before we get started, if you're looking for a place to get some coins, check the link in the description for the fifashop.co.uk, a really awesome website, and if you use the code Toby10, you get a discount of every single one of your orders when you're at the checkout screen, which is awesome. Makes buying coins just that little bit cheaper, which is always nice, but this defense is pretty good. Now, I was expecting Vidic to be awful, like absolutely dreadful, simply because he's got like 56 pace, and with the amount of opponents that I come up against that have like Aubameyang or really quick players in general, I thought it was going to be a struggle, but he was good. He was really, really good. I didn't have any trouble where I was like, okay, that was completely Vidic's fault and the fact that he has a lack of pace. It wasn't a problem at all, and compared to the fact that we also have Ramos as well, it was pretty good because Ramos is insanely quick with his 80 pace, and it helps a lot. Now, Marcelo, obviously not the best left back header, but it was difficult to get a full team with over 80 heading in every single player that had full chemistry. So I really tried. There's only 2 players in this team that don't have 80 heading or above, and I think that's pretty good. Casemiro, haven't used him. He looks alright. I actually thought he was a lot smaller than 6 foot. I kind of thought he was quite a weak, slow, boring player, but he was really good. Like, I was surprised, really surprised. He was actually decent on the left-hand side. Obviously not pacey, but the passing was solid. Fellaini here with his 85 heading, 6'4", a great player. Honestly, such a good holding centre defensive mid. Really solid. Then on the right-hand side, we have got Dembele. He's the only other player that doesn't have over 80 heading, but still, 74 heading and 6'1", high work rates as well with 4-star skills. He's a pretty decent card, and this time, in centre attack mid, we've got the informed Kevin Nolan, and you're going to look at him and go, again, another slow player. But I was so stunned at how good Kevin Nolan was. Like, I actually found it hilarious. He was really good. His passing's brilliant. His finishing's pretty good as well. Like, he scored more goals than Benteke did. I think in the 6 games I played, Benteke scored 4, Andy Carroll scored 7, and Kevin Nolan, I think, scored 5. So it was a really awesome team. A really awesome team. It was just a lot of fun. Like, I genuinely really enjoyed it. I don't know, I kind of didn't expect to enjoy it. It was really good. Benteke is our final player then with 83 heading. It's a good team, and I honestly did not expect it at all. I know it's not the most exciting team in terms of like a hybrid. That's why I haven't said it's a hybrid. It's just kind of like a little mix between BBVA and BPL. And I probably could have made it a bit more interesting, but I wanted to use some of the really high-rated headers like Vidic and Andy Carroll. I tried to get Mandzukic in, but I just couldn't get the chemistry going because of the fact that he's Croatian, and I just couldn't do it. I needed like a perfect link. But Carroll, again, I've used them before. If you remember, I made a 4-3-2-1 hybrid with him, and I said that it was like literally a perfect team, and it was mainly because Andy Carroll, he's so good. I don't even know how, and I really tried to get some headers in here so you could actually see some decent header goals, but it wasn't happening. Like, they just wanted to hit it with their feet, and you know, it's not a bad thing, they kept scoring, but it was weird. I really tried to score some headers, and I don't think I actually did. I might have scored one, but I just kept scoring with the players' feet, and it's a really good team that I honestly, like I said before, I did not expect this team to be good because you don't really have any fast players, like really fast players, and when most people have some pretty solid defenders, I thought it was going to be difficult, but it wasn't, and it was weird. I don't know, the passing was really good because the players were so much slower. It allowed me to literally look at the radar and see where all my other players were. If you struggle at like holding up play and looking where your options are, give this team a try and just sort of focus, because it gives you so much more time. Because your players are that much slower, you kind of look at everything around you instead of just forwards. It's awesome if you're like me and kind of have like this tunnel vision to just moving forwards, and it kind of allowed me to play a little bit better, I guess. I reckon if I kept playing with this team, I'd probably be a lot better at the game. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. 50,000 coins, it's a lot of fun, it's pretty interesting, and if you get crosses, this team will be absolutely deadly. So that does wrap up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and drop the video a like if you have enjoyed it. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, have an amazing day, and goodbye.